due to popular demand, I'm gonna do an unboxing here of the new Zeus Plus. It's the box here. So it comes in this new case. Honestly, don't really like the case as much as the old one. This one opens up, got a double zipper here. Opens up kind of like a book. Scope module is separate here. Connects with the USB. It is not wireless, like some people have been saying. The USB cables are here. Pretty long. Get all your leads, and this actually, the bag's kind of a nice touch. Pretty standard alligator clips. Got a couple regular leads in there. I usually keep it tucked in this guy here, and then this flap opens up. And here's the scanner. Let me get this out of the way here. Yeah, I find, I don't know, if you keep it in the case, it's not that fun to get in and out of. I like the old case here that had the flap. More like a laptop bag, and honestly, the quality of the bag was better. This one's, I don't know, a bit cheesier. Even like the stitching's not as nice, but whatever, nitpicking. So here it is. We got dual speakers. They are much louder than the old Zeus. On the side here, USB-C charging. Got two regular USB ports. I miss the SD cards a lot, to be honest. We use Ista a lot, and I liked to run it on the Zeus alongside the Snap-on software. No scope up here, obviously. The dock's gonna be different, I guess. There's no dock port. And on the back, I really like this. You got a home for the scan module. The scan module is new. It looks exactly the same, but it is different. It's a scan module 9. Then here you get the stylus. It's not terrible to remove, but it's not as easy as the old one. It is a way nicer stylus. It's got a flashlight. It's not terrible. Nice little touch. Your battery right here. It's way easier to remove. You just push these tabs and it pops out. Not that you should have to remove it, but... And then the kickstand is quite different. It's got these indents here to use it as a stand. Up here would be like your steering wheel mount, and it does open all the way up, so you can use it like a handle. Kind of neat. Oh, let me get that down. Come on, buddy. So here is your shortcut button, power button here, and that is it. I kind of miss how on the old one you just tap this and it would put it to sleep. On the new one, you do have to hold it. Not a big deal, but it is a change in a shortcut button. Come on, buddy. There you go. So the software, it's all the same. Still Windows based, which is, for me, is incredibly convenient. Let me get this going here. The screen has a much better resolution. It's much brighter. I'll do a side-by-side with the old one, actually. So you would plug the scope. It actually, yeah, the scope plugs in. I haven't used it yet. It plugs into the side here. Included, you do get this braided, I already have this plugged in. You get a braided Snap-on USB-C charger. It is nice, you don't have to pull the flap back anymore to just plug it in quick. It's USB-C, so nice and easy. So yeah, the brick is right here. Pretty standard, nothing too special. If you have the other USB-C chargers, you can just use those instead. Maybe I'll walk through, I'll plug this into a car and show you how quick it is. Alright, I'm connected to a car here. It is a 2008 BMW M3. If you notice, that was much faster than the original Zeus getting into here. Everything's significantly quicker. Quickly getting into modules and whatnot, pulling codes, like, it's so much faster. It's great. I don't know if I can show... Yeah, they got the gradient on the graph now. It's not a major change, but it's a welcome addition. I'm finding the data stream is much faster. I feel like the scanner can handle more PIDs at once. But general use, everything's just much snappier. Getting in and out of everything. You can hear the... I haven't used the scope yet. The only thing I have noticed, the scaling's a bit weird, so all the text on the scope is very small. Might have to play around with that. In general, I mean, the software experience is pretty much exactly the same. If you are a user of the Windows system, you'll notice a huge difference. For instance, I run I have BMW Ista on here, so I'll just plug it in here. This is where I miss the SD slot. I've got the USB here, but I can run the factory BMW software on here alongside the diagnostic suite, which is one of the main reasons I got the Zeus. Can't do this with an Autel. So that's pretty huge for me. So far happy, no regrets. The speed was worth it for me, and the screen, and the speakers are usable if you care about the speakers. So just for fun, let's get it next to the old guy here. Quite a difference. It certainly is more modern looking. The video doesn't do a lot of justice, but this screen is much bigger and much brighter. I'll put a boot up time comparison if you're interested. I mean, most people will just leave it asleep, but the actual boot time from being completely shut down is quite a difference. I think I might miss the scope on the back a little bit, but for how often I use it, it's definitely not a deal breaker. But yeah, there's your overview. See, this thing's already just like come on. It's she's a little slow. It's one thing I was always slightly. This one I just reset, so it's got no vehicle history. So I'd say, I don't know if you have a Zeus, I wouldn't say this is like a huge upgrade, because it depends how much you care about speed and, I don't know, just having the latest. But functionality wise, I mean, they're kind of the same. I like how easy the of course I call it easy, you know. I always liked how easy this was to pull out of here. The new ones not quite as easy, and I do miss being able to just tap this one. Yeah, you gotta hold it down. But there's trade-offs with both. I mean, I like being able to put the scan module here. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything else you'd want to see, let me know. I've already been debating starting a sort of automotive YouTube channel. Maybe like, I don't know, some like tool reviews and whatnot. I have a lot of Snap-on stuff. I'm not like by any means a fanboy. If they make something that's junk, I'll say it's junk. For example, their borescopes. I picked this guy up. This was part of a deal with getting the scanner. They kind of hooked me up. I haven't got really any use of this yet, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a toolbox tour. I've got, this is just like, what, a classic 73 or whatever. It's, It's filled. I have an Epic on the way. But the weight is insane. I don't know when I'll have it. It's pretty brutal. I'll definitely show that off when I get it. Yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to know or want to see, let me know. I'm always down to make another video. And yeah, maybe see you next time. Take it easy.